Hard, we just keep pressing them every day in practice, tell them to challenge themselves every day, and hopefully it translates on the weekends. They're working hard.
Jordan was saying on Monday that he thinks the secondary could be the best in the country. Is that sort of an attitude that you promote?
Well, that's what we want them to think, and certainly their work and what they produce has to match that. But we absolutely want that kind of attitude for those guys. Certainly their position requires that kind of attitude, and they've got to have a short memory at that position, and you've got to be able to put things to the side and go play the next play. So it's all about attitude. It's all about challenging yourself every day and just trying to get better and better and win every play.
Talk a little bit about the kind of challenge they're going to get this weekend.
Well, a big challenge. I mean, those guys 6'6", 6'5", 6'3", really big receivers, good athletes, decent speed. I mean, they've got it all, and they roll in those guys. They've got 4 or 5 really good receivers that they're rolling in every down, so they're going to be fresh. And we've got a big challenge ahead of us, and just physically, when you line up Jordan Lewis against a 6'6" guy, as scrappy as Jordan is, that's a tough matchup. But that's how we're going to play it, and they've got to fight for sure.
When a guy makes a pick or a couple big plays like Channing did last week, what does that do for his confidence and how he's able to kind of play a little bit?
Yeah, hopefully, when you do things right, you get confidence, and he's been doing things right. Throughout camp, Channing has probably had the best camp out of all the guys. He's just worked hard. He had one bad day, had one bad scrimmage in the summer there. Other than that, he's been playing really hard and really well. And I think he realizes, and I'm hoping that all of them realize that you don't arrive. You always have to get better because somebody's always chasing you.
What have you seen out of Keith Washington so far?
Keith, he's going to be good. I'll say that. I think he got caught in a freshman trap, and right now he just can't adjust to things in the mind. In the classroom he's great, but when he gets on the field and there's movement, he's got to be able to adjust better as far as our adjustments go. And his man skills, he's got them, but they're just not there yet.
Wayne Lyons, a guy who's still bouncing back and forth in the secondary a little bit.
Oh, well, he's more of a utility guy. He's staying in that nickel safety box there. Haven't gone back out the corner, but I think he's better suited for that, and he seems to be more comfortable there.
What made you guys decide to move him to that spot as opposed to
I think just his body type, his play type, he seems better in that area, in the box. He's a very physical guy. So we thought he can help us in that area.
And he's not the only one who's made a move in the secondary. You also had Brandon Watson go down to corner, Peppers go up to safety. Terry Richardson was practicing at corner prior to the game the other day. What's sort of the reason for all those switches? I mean, is there a criteria that you look for in those two spots?
Well, we're just trying to, based on what we're getting out of our guys, we're trying to do what's best for the team and move guys to positions that we feel that they can help at. So that's basically what it is, just evaluating their talents, and then, hey, well, this week we're doing this, you can help us here. So it's more of that.
Peppers, after the Utah game, Peppers made the comment that I tried it my way and my way didn't work. Can you talk about the process for any young player in taking that coaching? And
yeah, young player, especially a guy like Pep. Pep is physically probably one of the best guys on the team physically. He just has all the tools, and he's extremely fast. But what Pep did not have was great eyes. Pep just, in high school, I'm sure when Pep played in high school, he was able to just go play and make plays because he was the best athlete, the fastest kid out there. Things level out here, and he has learned and is learning to play with his eyes. And his eyes are an important part of every player on this team. You have to have great eyes to play this game.
Have you seen your guys get more aggressive, whether it's in practice or on the sidelines? They're more excited to go out there and they're going to stop or get the ball back.
Yeah, yes, I do. I think since spring ball, there's been an increase in that. And again, something we want to build on. We've got a long way to go, but that's something we want to build on.
Thoughts on Jeremy Clark at corner so far?
I'm sorry?
Jeremy Clark at corner.
Jeremy Clark at corner. Yeah, like him. I mean, geez, you look at that guy, that body style, that body type. 6'3", big guy that can run, long. Yeah, I mean, that's what love to have all corners like that.
Is he likely to be